Hi fam, how we doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Akbeze and I'm a Christian content creator based in Lagos, Nigeria. I don't even know how the time just flew by. Your girl is here arranging her jewelry and listening to Apostle Selman, and I was just like, what's going on? Time is flying, no. I now notice it's 1 a.m. But this still counts as yesterday's video. But I wanted to share the Psalm of the day, which is actually inspired by my calendar of the day, which says Psalm 139, verse 18. I tried to count your thoughts, but they outnumber the grains of the sand on the beach. And when I awake, I will find you nearby. And so I'm going to read the full psalm for y'all. Psalm 139. Hope you're good. Hope everyone is happy, feeling loved. This week of love has really been good to me. Psalm 139. So it says, O Lord, you have examined my heart and know everything about me. You know when I sit down or stand up. You know my thoughts even when I'm far away. You see me when I travel and when I rest at home. You know everything I do. You know what I'm going to say even before I say it, Lord. You go before me and follow me. You place your hand of blessing on my head. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too great for me to understand. I can never escape from your spirit. I can never get away from your presence. If I go up to heaven, you are there. If I go down to the grave, you are there. If I ride the wings of the morning, if I dwell by the farthest oceans, even there your hand will guide me and your strength will support me. I could ask the darkness to hide me and the light around me to become night, but even in darkness I cannot hide from you. To you the night shines as bright as day. Darkness and light are the same to you. You made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit me together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How will I know it? You watched me as I was being formed in utter seclusion, as I was woven together in the dark of the womb. You saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed. How precious are your thoughts about me, O God. They cannot be numbered. I can't even count them. They outnumber the grains of sand, and when I wake up, you are still with me. O God, if only you would destroy the wicked. Get out of my life, you murderers. They blaspheme you. Your enemies misuse your name. O Lord, shouldn't I hate those who hate you? Shouldn't I despise those who oppose you? Yes, I hate them with total hatred, for your enemies are my enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. Point out anything in me that offends you, and lead me along the path of everlasting life. The word of the Lord, thanks be to God. So interesting, because as I was reading last time, I was just remembering the Bible study I was watching today about Galatians and about grace. And the Bible teacher, Pastor Sue, she was explaining how those of us who grew up with religion, when we are thinking of our relationship with God and salvation, we think it is when we gave our life to Christ that he accepted us, that he invited us to the party, you get. But then those of us who understand relationship actually know that before we were born, he already chose us. Before we born, he already knew all the ways we were going to mess up. He already even sent the grace in advance to call us, and to cover us and to welcome us and to surround us. So as I was just reading this, I was just thinking wow, this psalm just reinforces that to me. And even me, I feel like I've gotten to that point with God where I know that he's with me all the time. We're together all the time, even kind of unrelated. But today, one of my friends was calling me from church and speaking to me about my department. You all know I'm the one heading the evangelism department in Harvesters Lekki. And so, I took 2 days off, and I've not been doing like next level prayers. So he was basically just telling me like, oh, you need to be on top of your game. You're the one heading the department, and you need to be praying for everybody and all. So it was putting pressure on me like, hi God, oh, like can let the poor breathe. Like, let the tired breathe. Like, your girl was just like, bro, can I chill? And I feel like understanding that, hearing that Bible study and even listening to this psalm just makes me remember like God is with me. Like, he's even in my thoughts. Like, even if I'm not outright like kabashing and shabakerin, like, like, he's there, he knows, he's with me. Like, those things are like religious efforts. Like, grace really has covered you, and you know God loves you, and he will lead you in the right path, on the path everlasting. He will point out the things in you that offend him. He will not let you go like that. Like, even also kind of unrelated, but I've been studying Jonah as well, which I finished actually. And, he was the Pastor Sue. You guys need to watch Calvary on Chapel Women's Bible Study. It makes my life. But Pastor Sue was explaining how, like, the way like God went after Jonah, like, we like to make it like religion likes to make it seem like if you don't do it, God is gonna find somebody else to replace you. But there are so many stories in the Bible where he goes after the one. Like, he will keep chasing you, he will run you down until you like respond to him. So it's like we need to get out of that mindset of religion and actually understand that God loves us, God is for us. God will not just let us go like that. Like, he is long suffering, he is faithful, he will not fail us, he will not give up on us. And how wonderful are his ways, really and truly. Anyways, quick word of the day. I'm surprised to see so many of you are up and online. How we do it? Let me give you guys some behind the scenes, which I'm not even vlogging, by the way. I don't even know why. I've just been in a very lazy mood. But I feel like my jewelry was all inside like jewelry boxes, and it stops me from wearing jewelry. I tend to wear the same thing every day. Meanwhile, my watches are not working. Does anybody know where to fix watches in Lagos? So I'm rearranging my jewelry according to like the different concepts, and look what I now had to go and do. Your girl did a DIY jewelry stand with cardboard, bubble wrap, and stapler. Let me know if you want the tutorial in my comment section. All right, fam. Good night. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.